Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God.
I think it's really interesting, some people might say strange, that Jesus brings up making peace. Everyone was expecting the Messiah to conquer the Romans and establish world peace that way. But there's more turmoil in the world now than, well, almost 3 years ago when he said this.
Jesus was definitely not political. He went for the root of the problem, not the issues in society and politics that followed. The very foundation for peace is within each individual human being.
That's just it. And here's where I think the hypocrisy and superficiality in our society really stand out.
What exactly are you thinking of?
Well, our leaders talk and talk about all they're doing to resolve war and unrest, but you don't hear anything about what they're doing to keep peace in their own families. How do they think they can create peace in the world when they don't even manage peace with their spouse?
So true. In relationships and day-to-day, arguments and fighting are what happen a lot. The opposite of peacemakers. What Jesus says quite simply is that these are not children of God, even if they're ever so educated in the scriptures and the prophets.
One moment. The opposite of peacemakers. These are not children of God, even if they are ever so educated in the scriptures. That's serious.
But Peter, you see the touch of irony in Jesus saying, "Blessed are the peacemakers," right?
No. What are you getting at?
I've never seen anyone who could get under the Pharisees' skin the way Jesus could. And don't you remember when he cleansed the temple, turned the tables, and went to work with his whip? He didn't exactly seem peaceful.
Ah, okay. Yes, ironic. But now he didn't say that it was the peaceful who were blessed, even though I'm sure that can be good. He is talking about peacemakers, those who take action in order to make peace where there is conflict.
Okay, but don't get so stuck on the words. If peace is so important, why was there such a major conflict between Jesus and the scribes and Pharisees? I think he easily could have found a way to do his work in peace if he hadn't provoked them so much.
I think we have to think about what he said right before. Blessed are the pure in heart. A lot of people want to find a way around conflict. They want peace because it's comfortable for them. The result is compromises that aren't actually peace. The scribes and Pharisees were active enemies of God's kingdom. Jesus' pure heart simply wouldn't allow any kind of peace with such people.
A lot of people want peace because it's comfortable for them. The result is compromises that aren't actually peace.
Right. So first purity, then peace.
And I think in a conflict, it is only people with pure hearts who have the trust and confidence that's necessary to make peace. Without a pure heart, feelings, personal preferences, and impressions, often wrong impressions, get in the way, and a situation is misjudged really easily.
That is so true. And there's also no doubt at all that conflict and war have brought so much suffering to so many people. Generally, innocent people suffer the most. And not just in war. Think how much innocent children suffer because of conflicts between parents.
Yeah, so people who are able to make peace are just incredibly valuable people. A society without conflict is a paradise. Not strange that Jesus says those who make peace will be called sons of God.
No, not strange at all. And it's quite a powerful expression. Sons of God. A father is keenly interested in protecting and caring for his children. They're not visitors in his house. They are his own, and he loves them and follows along with them and arranges things for them every single day.
Sons of God. They're not visitors. He follows along and arranges things for them every single day.
Yeah, the relationship between a father and his children was something Jesus talked about many times. As he said it, God's children are almost spoiled. Ask whatever you wish, and it will be done for you, he said.
It also makes sense. As you said, a pure heart is required here. Otherwise, when a conflict is brewing, my thoughts will head in the direction that this is unfair towards me, or this is going to affect how people see me, or this is going to cost me. And the more I focus on these thoughts, the bigger the issues become. Even tiny things can become completely impassable barriers to peace.
But when I'm pure in heart, then I'm near to God. And problems that people can think are really big become the tiny, laughable things they really are. And then making peace becomes so simple.
I am near to God, and problems that people can think are really big become tiny.
This reminds me of the prophecies for the millennium, that there will be peace over the whole earth. Those who are contrary, ready for arguments and fighting, who are never able to keep the peace, they don't fit in there. But the peacemakers, they fit in perfectly. And Peter, there is no doubt where I want to be.
Lo, he cometh, God's Messiah, to create eternal peace. All unrighteousness he'll banish, by God's knowledge it shall cease. None shall then do any evil throughout all the whole wide world. In the dust they'll all be humbled, who resisted God the Lord. You who suffer, you so needy, harvest time is soon at hand. As the farmer waits, be patient, soon triumphant you will stand. Let your heart rejoice in waiting for an earth where justice dwells. God alone shall there be honored, for he doeth all things well. What a calling sure eternal, that in Christ our Lord we see. What a hope as heirs together on the earth that soon shall be. In the flesh, by blood and water, we Christ's testimony share. From the dust we shall be lifted, soon to meet him in the air. Hallelujah, Jesus liveth, see him strive and use the sword. Prince of God, Almighty's army, ever with us our great Lord. discouraged. In our conflict we are bold. God is faithful to his promise, to our anchor strong.